Arian everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you a autumn equinox tarot reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you guys for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone who happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading, that information is in the description below, along with links to my Etsy and Teespring shop, spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. Also, keep in mind that for the Etsy shop, in celebration of autumn, I will be posting a 15% discount for the entire shop starting the first day of autumn. Alrighty. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective during autumn 2022? Alright, let's see what you got. There are resources, all right? Use them, Aries, okay? During this time, there's so many good resources that you have around you that you may not even be aware of, but I feel like you at this time, you're pulling them out of your behind, okay? Like, just like, it's like when you really think about something or when you really need something, it's going to just come out of thin air, okay? So definitely keep in mind your power over manifestation during this time as well, okay? Let's see, another message for the highest good of the Aries collective during autumn 2022. You also have here enlightenment, moving forward, okay? Being able to take those resources, whatever they may be, whether it's financially, spiritually, emotionally, okay? And using every experience that you go through to as like a lesson to be enlightened, to move forward. Why did that happen? Okay, like how can I apply that type situation? Okay, just being very attuned, very perceptive of your surroundings, okay, during this time. Okay, one more card for Aries. You also have transformation, defining yourself, becoming like, Aries, you are the epitome of spring. However, this is like the legit, the total opposite of like fall is the total opposite, the beginning of fall, total opposite of spring. So it's funny, like in my head, I just saw a blooming flower, okay? Like this is a good time, especially between the seasons and the season trying to karmically align back to, you know, balance. Okay, this is definitely a time for you to ascend, transform into an amazing part of yourself that you were not previously cognizant of, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have space, being aware of that space, being aware of the people, the places, the situations around you that you put yourself in, whether they're good for you or not, okay? Like that's also putting emphasis on your transformation and your enlightenment, okay? Being able to have a high level of discernment during this time, alrighty? Let's see, let's dig into the tarot and see what other messages we can get for you, Aries. All right, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective during autumn 2022? Let us start off with Aries challenge. All right, challenge, Aries, is for you to keep moving forward, okay? That is the Chariot there. Moving forward from your past, from the things that don't serve you. That's very generalized. We're going to clarify that and see what that means specifically, okay? What has helped Aries grow stronger since the summer solstice? All right, we have here the Two of Cups, being able to detach yourself from situations. Like, is this like this is just a growing reading. Being able to detach yourself from, it's giving like something that you were very emotionally attached to, okay? breaking off. And even it, you know, this is the Two of Cups. Like it is giving like that was a very hurtful situation, but being able to define yourself outside of the relationship, whether it was with a person or a situation, okay, being able to realize through power of intuition, through your, you know, own emotion, your cognitive thought process, that, you know, the situation was not for you, so therefore deuces, like all right. Awesome, awesome. Being able to stand on your own is also what I just heard. All right, what is Aries' strongest attribute currently? Ooh, ooh. Look at that. That's an Aries card. The Four of Wands came out. Your part of your strongest attribute is to be able to see the joy in everything, being able to celebrate your accomplishments, being proud of yourself. Loving that. Let's take one that I can actually flip. What is Aries' strongest attribute currently? Be funny if it came out again. Your strongest attribute has to deal a lot with the world. Yep. The world, learning lessons from the past. I feel like there are still things that you're, still boundaries that you're setting up, and, you know, things similar. You're still learning and putting together those boundaries. You're still learning your lessons, and your strength is that you put yourself in situations to learn those lessons. Like you're happy at this point, like no matter how it makes you feel, you're just happy to be able to learn something new, and you know at the end of the day that it's going to end in you being a better version of yourself. So it's like you tackle a lot of things head first, because you know at the end of the day it's going to better you. That's awesome. Go ahead, Aries. All right, Spirit guys, what area of Aries' life do they need support in for the rest of autumn? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. Literally support is what you need, okay? You need people or to put yourself in situations where you feel supported. You feel like you can talk to somebody. You might seek a mentor during this season, okay? Just like collaboration with someone that can help you further along your spiritual path, all right? Building trust with those around you. That's a very pure answer, Spirit. What does Aries need help support with? Oh, support. All right. What is the advice here for Aries for autumn 2022 for their highest good? The advice here for you is the Six of Swords in reverse. To stay true to your boundaries. Like once you set something up, Aries, that's it. Okay, like stay there. You set these boundaries up for a reason. Like I said, you're still learning. It's adjacent to the World card in reverse, which is you still learning you know, lessons from the past. Is adjacent to moving forward, the Chariot card. Okay, like in order to move forward, in order to prove to the universe that you've learned these lessons from the past, you have to be firm on your boundaries. Stick to your guns, all right, during this time and forever, quite frankly. You also have kind of clarifying that the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the King of Cups is a very emotionally stable individual. Like he knows when and where, why to use it, like what his emotions are for. He's like the master of them, okay? He knows what to tolerate, what to give his empathy and support to, okay? So he knows what to let in and out of his boundaries, or what to let not pass his boundaries at all. So it's like you're still working on that during this time. Aries, if this resonates in any way, please subscribe while I'm over here shuffling this clarifying deck. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Spirit guides, why is the Chariot card here for Aries challenge? Ooh. The Chariot card is here because of the Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's giving that it's hard for you to move on from this person. It could be a Gemini. They could have also maybe Sagittarius in their chart. But it's hard for you to move on from this person that you're immensely, what do you call it, passionate about. Okay, this could be your person, and you don't want to kind of like, you want to have faith in who you are without them, or how your life is going to be without them. Okay, you're scared of being alone. There's like multiple facets to this that kind of have a delay in you moving forward. That's why it's your challenge. But you know, whether or not you feel alone, like at the end of the day, what you have here displayed is that you take these head on. Like, no matter how it hurts, like, you know that you're going to be good at the end of the day. So I mean, yes, you're human. You're fighting through this challenge, moving on from this person, your person. Defending your ideas as to why they're still in your life in the first place. And why you haven't moved on from them already, actually. Heard you. All right. Why is the Two of Cups here in reverse for what has helped Aries? Oh, wait a minute. Why is the Two of Cups here in reverse for what has helped Aries grow stronger since the summer solstice? Six of Pentacles in reverse along with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, you're able to go into the past and see kind of that a situation was one-sided, okay, imbalanced. You were giving and were not receiving equal parts, okay? So this is why, and you were able to see in which relationships it was that this was happening. It's giving multiple relationships that this was happening. You were able to see like where the disconnect was, and move accordingly. So that's definitely a big lesson that you learned from the past. All right, cool. Why is the World card here in reverse for Aries' current strongest attribute? You have the Temperance card along with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That is beautiful. Okay, like you're able to have patience with yourself. You're able to realize that in order to move forward, in order to, like, you're still able to, with the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, you're still able to be vulnerable. You don't completely shut down because you've been hurt in the past, or you're learning, you're literally learning from the past. You're not using these, situations to shut down and not give anything or anybody a chance in the future. You know that with time, with growing within yourself, with learning what it is that you are supposed to accept, what's for you and what's not for you, and still being able to, you know, give yourself and ultimately receive in return that divine balance. You know that ooh, sorry, download got cut off. Yeah, you know that you'll be able to be the, you know, a better version of yourself. You're not shutting down completely. That's your current strength, being able to kind of be resilient, to push back, to jump back in after a setback. All right, and get on the learning curve immediately. Loving it. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for support Aries needs for the rest of autumn? Ace of Wands. Heard you, Aries energy. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? What is this giving? So not letting anybody, even when you don't have that support, Aries, not letting anybody stop you from or stagnate your own ideas, your own, like being able to support yourself. Yes, being able to support yourself. Like I said, yeah, not letting anybody stall your plans because they don't believe in you. Yeah. Like just taking stagnancy out of the equation. Like it doesn't matter what anybody thinks when it's your dream in the first place, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, these are pentacles right here. These are like whatever idea you have or whatever you're trying to accomplish right now. It's for the bag. It's for abundance. It's like, and if y'all can't accept that, then I'm just gonna move forward and find people that will support me like I support myself. That's what you should be saying to yourself, Aries. All right. Why is the Six of Wands? Nope. Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse for Aries advice during the autumn season of 2022? Three of Cups over here with the Sun in reverse. Oh, the Sun card. How I love you. All right, so what's missing here? Because there's something missing, although abundance is still clearly within our sights with the Sun card here, okay? So, yeah, you being able to literally, your advice, in order to get full joy, happiness, abundance from this situation, being able to stick to your guns. Like there's like, look, celebration, reunion, like there's reuniting yourself with ideas of love and support, acting with the intent of love, knowing when somebody else is giving you what you give yourself. I'm gonna leave it right there. Also, the King of Cups here, kind of clarifying him, is the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Stick to your guns. Like knowing, being the master of your emotions, knowing when to give equally, knowing when to kind of filter out somebody that's only here for their own personal gain, a manipulator. All right. Yeah, being in being in charge of your own emotions and not letting anyone kind of pass your boundaries. That is like the basis of this whole thing. While you're transforming into this new, brighter version of yourself. What a season, Aries. All right, that is all I have for you. I'm going to leave it right on there. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it helped, and I will see you next time. Toodles.